Welcome, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Will Ethereum reach $2,000 per coin before Bitcoin goes to $100,000 per coin? Now, both of these dollar amounts are approximately a 10x increase. With Ethereum, this is like 11.4 times its current value, and that's today as of October 1st, 2019. And for Bitcoin at $8,300, that would be right around a 12x increase. So it's actually, the prices have dropped down a little tiny bit, but in both cases, it's right around 11 times or 12 times their current prices. And so that would be great for either one of them to hit those kinds of dollars, because that means that the people that are currently holding those cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and or Ethereum, would get somewhere around 11 times or 12 times their money. So, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion. I am not smarter than you. You are smarter than you realize. Do not trust what I say. Do your own research. So, will Ethereum reach $2,000 before Bitcoin goes to $100,000? Ethereum has had a string of good news recently, which has propelled the leading smart contract platform on an upward trend in the past 2 days. With Ethereum pulls back on the map, many are speculating, will Bitcoin or Ethereum be the first to hit its next major price milestone? There are some that be in agreement on the next major price milestones for both Ethereum and Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, the consensus seems to be that the next bull run should target $100,000 as a noteworthy goal, a milestone that will surely have the same psychological effect as $10,000 did in 2017. Power Law Price Trends have estimated that this milestone may be reached at the earliest by 2020, but could come as late as 2023. Well, what about Ethereum? During the last 2017-18 bull cycle, Ethereum touched around $1,380 before its spectacular decline during the succeeding bear market. However, some analysts are putting the next milestone for the cryptocurrency at around $2,000. That would put its market capitalization of around $200 billion. Now, they go on in this article to talk a little bit about market capitalization, how Ethereum would have $200 billion, Bitcoin would have $2 trillion. And while I understand the point that it'll be easier to reach $200 billion than it will be to reach $2 trillion, I think more in terms of like Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Amazon, different businesses like that. The whether or not hitting $1 trillion market cap or above was easy or difficult, companies like that seem to have just kept up a progression and broke those numbers, broke those barriers, broke those values. And I don't know that the size of or the amount of the value has anything to do with whether or not, or the likelihood of it actually reaching those market capitalizations. I think you really have to look a little bit deeper than that. I think that's just too quick, too easy, and basically contains too little information. It's possible that anyway, bottom line is you got to take into a little bit more information to determine whether or not those are realistic numbers, and it has to do with the fundamentals of the cryptocurrency. And at the moment, I think that both of them have a very strong, very good likelihood of hitting those numbers. I think it wouldn't surprise me to see Ethereum hitting $2,000, wouldn't surprise me to see Bitcoin hitting $100,000. In both cases, that's approximately a 10x increase in value. It's really a question of which one will hit it first. To be honest with you, historically, Bitcoin would hit it first, and then the other cryptocurrencies would have a tendency to follow Bitcoin and hit it anywhere from 30 days to 60 days after Bitcoin hits its all-time high. That's what's happened in the past. And to be honest with you, I haven't seen anything that indicates that, in my mind, and maybe I missed it. If you've seen something otherwise, let me know in the comments below. But I haven't seen anything that would indicate that that historical trend has been broken and that we should actually expect Ethereum to hit these spectacular numbers, these great goals, before Bitcoin would hit its. You know, I don't expect to see Ethereum hit 10x, a tenfold increase prior to Bitcoin hitting a tenfold increase. I think Bitcoin will hit it first, and then because of the historical numbers, I think Ethereum will hit it second. But, you know, time will tell. Anything can happen. Who knows what kind of announcements will happen in the next 6 months to a year? Who knows how things will change? I think both of them are extremely strong prospects at this time, and time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. But I hope that you are in the game and that you have an opportunity to see a 10x increase. Now, this is not financial advice. It's just my opinion. I think it would be a good idea for a lot of people out there to at least have the opportunity. If you don't put any money in the game, you will not be able to make any kind of increases. You also won't have any opportunity to lose money. But based off of the historical numbers, anyway, time will tell. I think there's a great opportunity out there. And to be honest with you, that's why I do these videos. Because I want to help you out. I want you to achieve your dreams, to change the world. And I know that the big corporations and the whales out there, they don't care about you and I. If they're going to get rich, they're going to focus on getting themselves rich. And if that hurts us or helps us, they could care less. And so, but I care about you and I want to see you succeed. And so that's why I put together these videos, because I'm hoping to help you out. Now, how can I be of service to you? Is there any questions you have? Do you have any comments about what I'm talking about? I don't mind anything that you might have to share with me, as long as you're, if you disagree with me, that's fine. I just politely disagree and we can have a discussion about it. So down below is a link to a form that I set up so that you can privately communicate with me. And if you include your email address, I will write back. I will send you a reply back to your email. And if you want to keep it anonymous, you can certainly do that as well. Plus, you can always write in the comments below. In the meantime, I hope that you will like, subscribe, and hodl. Have a great day.